Starting the game, and I think that's, never mind the wooden shaft, that's the full deal meal there for Jeffrey. Going with the traditional wooden stick here in the gold medal game. Gotta love it for the. There's now Tanner Cook on the wing. He'll dart low, got a step on his man. Cook right to the front of the cage, scores! Using hand signals and use your microphone, please.
Willie Clan, I think he's hurt his knee, or he took a bump there at the end. Definitely stepping out there and just a collision. Knee-on-knee contact there, unintentional, but Clan definitely shaken up a little bit after that last one.
Alley, and they'll find it through the middle. Quick up. Here's Marshall King down to the crease. Bounce shot, scores!
Side, and then quickly Canada tic-tac-toe passing. Bouncer low on Clan.
Here's Bernhardt. Up, Conrad, Seberg, Hebert with the stop. Finds a man inside, and can't pull the trigger there. Comes up with a loose ball to his teeth. Two Americans go down. Here's Ethan Walker. Scores! And a flag. Blanchberry. And behind, they'll wheel it around. On the reverse. Up high, it's Leclerc. Scores! A rocket from Trey Leclerc into the top.
And that power play goal, you know, just absolutely too much space for the talented shooter. And I mean, what do you do if you're Willie Clan? Like, he has no chance on that shot. You gone?
Here's Smith going to step into one, and Hebert down again makes the stop.
You know,
Riley Curtis will set the screen for T. Look down to the crease, scores! Curtis, pick and roll, that's the way.
I'm just amazed at what I'm seeing. Like, this Canadian game plan couldn't be going better. What a beautiful shot and feed. And there's the Brampton connection again. A low.
Do not let your foot off the pedal, because this USA bunch can score at will at times.
The extra bleachers they brought in, I think, adds another 1,000. So I think with the standing room as well, I think we're probably at about 4,500.
There's a shot and a goal. Matthias.
Overcommit, as Canada did on that one. He'll just roll back. And tough matchup there for Henrik. And,
I think Canada will take that shot, though. That's off. Possession, so crucial, and Inacio wins it cleanly. Again, they will not panic here, down 5. On the drive, there's a shot, there's a goal. Really seemed to figure out who they wanted to guard up against.
No, and I mean, just before that, we saw Ryan Conrad with what I thought was an open look, and almost the same play as Doc Zakin gets the ball.
Got a shot that hit a Canadian. Now feet in front, and did Hebert get a toe on that?
Yeah, it looked like he did.
Matthias steps into the middle. Looks back, it's Mac O'Keefe, loads up the hammer, and that went off a body. Hebert has a beat on it, and he'll win possession back for Canada.
What an effort. And you know, that's the X.
Check tried to snap the head back, didn't get the call. Feed one more. Here's Leclerc, scores! A rifle into the top of the goal.
Shelf. What beautiful passing for Canada. Patient and just a nice rising sub shot. And Willie Clan couldn't react quickly enough. Game and how to find space.
Curtis right near the end line. Nice little swim move. Opens himself up, looking to feed. Nobody open yet. Backdoor cut, and it goes! Another for Canada. It's 8-2.
Well, just great patient ball movement. And
Leclerc cannot be stopped. A hat trick. And always a chess game as look out. An air ball here. Sowers comes up with it, and he'll get out of dodge with it. Unforced turnover there on Canada. And numbers here for USA. Rosner. Conrad from the top side. Out to the wing. One touch pass down to the crease. Inside Rosner over the shoulder, and it goes.
Off with that kind of velocity. It all starts at the top. Excellent ball movement and just a textbook over the shoulder shot. Goes top corner. And the U.S. within 4 there for Rosner.
It's been Henningsen every time. This time it's Inacio. He's got room. Here comes Inacio right down the middle. Scores! That'll take the wind out of your sails if you're Team USA.
Wow, what a great, and I mean, even just the ability to read the slide.
Extended on the spin move. Feet high around a screen. Doc Zakin loads, fires, save for Hebert. Where is it? USA gets it to go in the cage. Let's watch the replay.
And good for the referees to take the time to talk about it. Hey, wow, that is close.
I don't know. This is Leclerc, and Clan stopped him. Rebound, where is it? The sideline. Stepping in, here's Conrad, loading, shooting, scoring. Too much.
Well, good ball movement again from the United States. Finding a seam and just the outside blast.
Man up as Anaccio and Henningsen. Ball comes free. Looks like USA will get onto this one. Stripped, however. Picked up by Canada. It's Rylan Reese. Scores! Potan. Kick back to O'Keefe. Back to Bernhardt. On the wing now. Hard shot, and it goes.
Here, U.S. fans getting into it again. This fitting finish.
The swing to Matthias. The drive. The kick out. O'Keefe scores.
That too. Just a nice low drive with lots of velocity.
Mac O'Keefe. Here's a chance for Bernhardt, and he ties the game at 12. 10-4 run here for the U.S. to tie it at 12.
Well, what a rip. Switching hands, goes to the left, and just Hebert couldn't get there in time.
With Rylan Reese on him, and here comes Bernhardt. Feet in behind. Matthias, feet in front. Conrad scores.
Fresh legs out from Bernhardt. Feed from behind the cage from Matthias. And with a man draped all.
Anaccio wins it. He's ahead with it. Here comes Anaccio. Pass was high. It sailed on him, and that's going to do it. Down 8-2 at halftime. They come back to win it 13-12. And for the 8th consecutive time, USA are your champions.